Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert looking at Wairika this morning. Lots of clouds. It looks like air quality is pretty good out there. I know it was a little bit hazy in Medford for me last night, and one part of our region is seeing unhealthy air quality for some this morning. Yeah, that's Klamath Falls, but elsewhere most of the fireworks smoke has cleared out of here, which is definitely some good news. So again, it is only Klamath Falls that is dealing with that for this morning. In Wairika, we're seeing good air quality, although we're not seeing those clear skies like we've seen for the past couple of weeks. We are seeing a pretty thick cloud layer there this morning. Pretty gray scene in Wairika this morning, right at 60 degrees, so pretty mild. We're pretty mild all over the place. That's about what you'd expect. 40s and 50s over on the east side, 60s for our west side valleys, right at 60 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. We're continuing to watch all of this drift from the south up towards the north very slowly. Most of it is in Klamath County for this morning. It's just some light to moderate rainfall. We have some lighter showers that are building off towards the south in Siskiyou County. Those eventually, if they hold together, will make it into the Medford metro area. So for today, we'll time out the rest of the day with Stormcast. By the time we get to lunchtime, most everything pivots to the west of the Cascades. I think we'll mainly be dry in Klamath and Lake counties, but we'll have some not only showers, but maybe even some thunderstorms firing up by the time we get into the afternoon and into the evening. But once the sun goes down, I think that's all she wrote for everything. I think we'll mainly be not necessarily clear, even though Stormcast is saying that we'll be clear for Klamath and Lake County, the east side of Siskiyou County. But that's not the point. The point is I think we'll mainly be dry as we get past midnight into as we transition into Wednesday. I think most of us will probably be dry for Wednesday proper. Here's your outdoor dining forecast for today for the Rogue Valley. Not the best outdoor dining day. Giving it 2 stars for lunchtime, 1 star for dinner time. And the only reason I'm giving it 1 star less for dinner time is just because the coverage of showers and thunderstorms will be a little bit greater in the Rogue Valley. The chances will be better as we get into dinner time. So when thunder roars, I think you know the rest of it by this point, but that's definitely going to hold true for today. So speaking of today, most everything's going to be to the west of the Cascades. Showers and thunderstorms, pretty hit or miss, similar to yesterday. Just as cool as yesterday with temperatures about 10-ish degrees below average. And then overnight, all of us should be dry. In fact, the skies will be pretty clear over on the east side. We'll still have some broken skies in our west side valleys and there along the coast. Here's your yard work forecast over the next 3 days for Siskiyou County, and it does look like we'll finally completely dry out into Thursday and Friday. Temperatures slowly climbing back up. By the time we get to the weekend, we're going to be very hot. Temperatures getting into the 90s once again. So here's the bottom line for the forecast. We'll have more showers and thunderstorms for today, mainly on the west side. We will all be much, much drier for Wednesday. In fact, the models are really starting to trend much drier for Wednesday. And it does look like we'll continue to be dry. It will warm up towards the end of the week, and we'll have a gorgeous weekend. So here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. We will slowly dry out this week, finally completely dry by Friday, and we get a warmer air mass to move through here. Temperatures climbing up into the mid-70s by the time we get to the weekend. So how about that? And then for Siskiyou County, my oh my, look at what's waiting for us on Monday. That is a triple-digit temperature. 100 degrees, so it looks like we're about to get very hot and in a hurry as well. And then for the Klamath Basin, we will also see that upward trend in temperatures getting into the mid-80s by the time we get into the weekend. For the mountains, we'll be hovering right around 80 degrees, especially for Sunday, but a beautiful weekend in store. And we'll also have that beautiful weekend in store for the Rogue Valley before we get oppressively hot coming up on Monday. And just a 16-degree warm-up between Sunday and Monday. That's going to feel pretty severe coming off of this week.
You've called my bluff. That should be 92 degrees.
Okay.
Whoops. But thanks for pointing that out.
Hey, 10 degrees still pretty significant warm-up.
Yeah.
But not 98.
It's not significant.
No, definitely significant. Going to feel warm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.